back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Today's a food video. Food. And you probably think, Shan, you look very thin. I'm very sleepy, guys. I've been to the gym this morning. I'm achy and now I'm hungry. So you're going to see an overview. But this year there wasn't a lot of Easter food, was there?
No.
Like, Mum went out and normally you get like the rabbits from Iceland.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing at all. So, I don't know what's been happening. We have managed to get for dinner. We're going to do like a classic lamb. We've got a big leg of lamb. Because you can't have Easter without lamb. But the bits that Mum did manage to get, you will see on the overview. And it will be hot cross buns, scones. So let's have a little look for the pricing. Right, so there's a lot of variations of things, basically all from M&S. That seems to be the only place we was able to go.
£3.50.
£3.50. Now these are nice, but see these, they used to do Easter ones of these.
Yeah.
You used to have a bunny, a carrot,
but I don't
and a grass stalk.
I don't know whether I was a bit late. Whatever.
No, but we was looking for this all through. I say, I know we're filming it late, but okay, so these are kind of like Easter spring vibe. Oh, this I picked up from Home Bargains. That's quite Eastery. I think that was about £3 with the marshmallows. They was £1 from Home Bargains. So if I do a little hot chocolate, because it's sunny, guys, but it's cold.
Yeah.
I've woke up this morning, I'm like, it is chilly. We've got a few little snacks. Are they probably a quid or just over a bag?
£1.25.
We've got jelly babies and chickens. £1.25. It's supposed to be from Poundland.
Yeah.
That's not right. And then we've got Kit Kats. I like these. These are my favourite. And then, I wouldn't say these are Easter, but Mum has
I did ask some people.
choc chip Madeleines. Have you already? Oh, no, I thought you'd already opened it.
No, I'm not sure. I think they was, I'm not sure how much they were.
Probably about £2.53, I would say. Got a slab of, this is from the Easter range because you can see it's got the Easter logo.
£2.
A couple of quid. Madeira cake is nice though, if you get a good. That's Mum's then. Now what are these? Are these just like a giant hot cross bun?
Yeah, similar, but they're tea cakes. I think they was £2 nearly.
So but as you can see,
I had a result on the thing.
I was going to say,
it's like,
Mum's got a lot of stuff here. So these, I think, are returning favourites from last year. £1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We've got brownie apple hot cross buns. We then have the luxury fruited hot cross buns.
And I think those was the
mini ones.
Yeah, or not sure.
Now these were my favourite last year, if I remember. And then the scones.
I think
scones.
They was £2 something each.
You got your sultana ones, and then these ones I love.
You like
thick lashings of butter with the cheese, and yes. So actually, you're probably thinking, is it really Easter? It is, because everything here is Easter or spring. We've got the Easter crumpets that will be, they're literally just cooking, so you'll see an overview in a minute. We are going to have a good old lamb dinner. We've got carrots. Did you say there's beans and peas?
Carrots, beans, peas and potatoes.
So we're going to have like a little roast dinner with that. I'm not going to do Yorkshires and all of that jazz. Or maybe we could do mash. Lamb, mash and vegetables, a bit of gravy.
Yeah, we've got no milk, but we can have butter. Yeah.
It'll either be a roast dinner or a dinner with mash. And then this afternoon, as I say, because today I've got to do... Did you just flash your bra, Mum?
No, I've got a T-shirt on.
I was going to say... After this, Mum is off out for a bit. I've got some of my coursework to do. And then when Mum's back later, we're going to have probably just a multitude of tea cakes, scones, hot cross buns for lunch. And then I think if we save the Madeleines and cake and cupcakes for dessert after the lamb.
Yeah.
And that's how it's going to go. But I'm hungry. You're going to see an overview and see the crumpets popped in. They've just popped up. Let's get them in the belly. So the crumpets never change, unfortunately. No one does any different styles. They could do a carrot, they could do a chick.
Yeah.
Something. Even a fried egg. It's always the rabbit, but I think it's only M&S and Asda
They do them, isn't it?
Yeah. But I was very surprised that Iceland didn't have any chicken rabbits.
No.
They normally always have the little shaped Bernard Matthews. So what is happening? Guys, why is there no Easter food? Mum's gone butter. I've gone a bit of Philadelphia, and as I say, I'm very ravenous after a gym session this morning, and I'm very achy and very tired. So I've got to do a lot of coursework.
Did you go to sleep when you come in?
I crashed out on and off.
Yeah.
My body clock is all over the place at the minute. 1 minute I'm up at 2, then 3, then half 3, then 2:45. My body needs to get back into a cycle. When I say my legs, whew.
What was you doing today then?
Today we done...
What, sitting on that chair and lifting that bar with your legs?
We didn't do any weights today. We just done core and then done the bike and treadmill. Because yesterday we went a little bit too heavy, I think, with the weights. First one in, we're like, yeah, let's go squatting, let's do this. And I'm like, oh, I can't get out of bed. But we'll see. It's actually a very varied gym. So many ages. I actually said to Dan, we could probably sign you up and you could just go on the treadmill for an hour a day. Or you could...
I see them when I go past the other gym, and you've got all the men and women, because the treadmills are right on the thing.
See, our ones
As
got the
bus
treadmills are at
comes
the
round.
back.
Yeah. And you see them go around, and then as you go in the door, they've got a nice counter with food and that. I thought,
that's not as nice as our gym.
Oh.
But it's nice. The ones with ours, all the treadmills are like in the middle. And then I can imagine Mum being like on the free weights with the...
I'd like to go on that thing that you go...
The cross
like
trainer.
Screen. Yeah. What does that do for you?
I don't actually know. I think that's just cardio. That's a cross trainer.
I need something that just is going to tone everything.
Plastic surgery.
Oh, then, okay.
we done core, but our one has a boxing studio.
Oh.
So I need to find my boxing gloves. Dan's got his. So we said like one day a week we're going to go and have like a little
thing there, wouldn't they?
I need to grab them. We'll do a boxing session because they've got all the bags. You can, and then they've got like dummies, and the dummies are like where you do like Muay Thai on it. So they've got all different numbers, and then like they change the faces on them to like, they seem to be like Chinese gods. No, they seem to be like Chinese war gods, I think they are. And there'll be numbers where you can punch, you can elbow, knee. So it's like Muay Thai as well as boxing.
Oh, right.
So I definitely think that's something we're going to get into.
Yeah, because I would like to do that and think of somebody that's hacked me off that day.
Could
and
you
see their face.
I mean, I can't put my leg that high at the minute, but... Grab the big bag, so you could just punch the bag.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Maybe I'll just need to tone up a bit, isn't it? A bit still wobbly.
I don't think... I won't ever lose my wobble. No matter what I do, I'll never get fully toned.
Well, you can. You can have surgery if you win. You go under the knife like I would.
But I just think...
Oh, I'd like to have this cut off, the muffin. Yeah. Or the spare tire. And then I'll say, just pull me bottom up, spin it round the front, pull my legs up, and when you've got it all at the front, cut it off. And just make these a bit smaller, and I'll be done. But at 64,
how simple is that?
At 64, I'd rather spend my money on something else. So.
Let's say, we've seen people the past couple of days, elderly people, well, I say some of them even could be a bit older than Mum, and they just have their little towels. Now go to the little free weights and they might just do a little bit of that. So like a little bit of toning or keeping like some type of strength to like maintain it.
Yeah, but are they my size, Shannon?
There was someone who was even larger than you.
Oh,
and I thought, you go girl, like, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was on the treadmill.
Oh.
She didn't have it fast and she was just walking a thing. But she was on it the whole time me and Dan was on this. So she was on there for about an hour and a half.
And then you come off and you can't walk.
Well, no, maybe, but it's like that.
Does she have them things on?
Had her headphones.
Yeah.
But they say that walking is the best form of fitness because it's cardio, it gets you out, it gets your heart pumping. Like, you don't have to go to the gym and be like all out. Like, we saw someone the other day and the weight was clearly too heavy. And like, we're no PTs, me and Dan, but we've been taught by people who are, and like my friend at the gym where I go for boxercise, and you learn the habits. And it was the one where you pull it down. So you sit down and you like pull it to your chest. But this weight I think was far too heavy because as this person was pulling, they was like leaning back into it. Oh, and I'm like, you could like really injure yourself doing that. But I'm like, each to their own. You get sometimes people who go to the gym who want to try and push, but I think it's all about making sure your form and technique's correct, because if you injure yourself...
I was going to say, that's the main thing. Just say they did that and pop their shoulder out.
Make that when you're pulling it.
Yeah.
You smack your chin on that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're not going... We had to play around on a few machines the other day just to gauge what we could do. It obviously doesn't help that it's my Mother Nature week, because when you're in this phase, I think they call it the luteal phase, you are naturally weaker.
What they called it?
It's luteal phase, I think it is.
Oh, well, perhaps I'm in that phase all the time sometimes.
Because it's where your body's shifting, doing its thing there, and it's not worrying about your strength. And we went onto the leg press machine, and I used to be able to do 110.
What's that, where you go like that?
No, where you sit and push up.
Oh, yeah.
And I was so happy when I was at my other gym. I say I got up to 110, I think it was 110 pounds. Something like about 50-ish kilo. I got on this one, I went to push it, and I was like, oh my God, I can't. And I could only do half of it. So now I'm like, right, I've lost my weakness.
It might be because of the thing, it zaps your energy, doesn't it?
I did feel weak, as I say, this past few days when we went, I did feel weak, but I was like, right, I need to get back on that, because I've still got my tracking from when I really went into the gym a couple of years ago. So I've got all my things.
And also, when it's ladies' time, I think your body just goes a bit haywire, doesn't it?
Mm. So, need to build that up. So as I say, crumpets.
No.
I think I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to wash the bar in it, because it's a grease ball.
I'll get you the towel.
And then I'm going to let that air dry. Do my coursework. And then I think I might pop out and do a coffee. We'll have some marshmallows. And then you'll see Mum back for lunch. Well, I say lunch, it'll be like a late lunch. Of just tea cakes, hot cross buns. Are we toasting the hot cross buns and tea cakes? Or do you have them normal?
You can put them in the toaster, the tea cakes.
Well, I think we'll toast the tea cakes. Yeah. And then we'll have a look. The scones you don't toast, do you? No, them I just slabber with butter.
No.
Do you have butter on the sultana ones?
Yeah.
Do you?
If you want.
I haven't got any cream or jam. But yeah, morning.
Got lemon curd in there.
You can have your lemon curd. What more does they say? Crumpets are crumpets. No matter what occasion video we do, breakfast is predominantly crumpets. I give them a 9 out of 10, but I do think they need to start changing the design.
As I say, if we had eggs or something, we could have had an egg on top, innit?
They need to start changing their designs.
Yeah.
Get more inventive. I will probably see you when I'm doing a coffee, and you'll see this one later on when we're stuffing our face of tea cakes. Hair is washed, and I actually can't take myself seriously. Guys, I still don't know how to do these hair turban things. Still don't know, but we're going to go with it because I want it to air dry and just be a little bit more natural. I've chucked on, it's a DOS day, guys. We've got our little Primark shorts and a top on because Mother Nature's due. It's a relax. We're going to feed our mind with our education. We have fed our bellies, and now I need to feed my throat. So I'm thinking a nice big mug. Say big mug. How big are we talking, Shan? Should we go all out? Should we have the big one? We got that from, was it HomeSense or TK Maxx last year? And I'm feeling a couple of, I'm gonna go sachets. I am thinking some Tim Tams though. I mean, if I can't treat myself when Mother Nature is here, when can I? I think we're just gonna have, have I got any sachets left? Sachets. I think we are going to use the Tim Tam, the last of the Tim Tam mochas, with this huge cup. I've just set the laptop up. Guys, I need to show you the pillars. I tell you what, I love the blue hair, but this is the one that I have had the most like fallout for. to the point like I've just washed it and I've had to like scrub my hands to oblivion. I've still kind of got blue in the creases there, but yeah, this is the colour that has given me the most, I want to say like leakage, because when you see my pillars, oh my goodness. Actually, let's put it on to boil and I will take you to show you the pillars, because I mean, look at me talking about keeping it real on the channel when you look like this, eh? Hi. I've actually had to change. So I had my lovely bedding, didn't I? My lovely gonk bedding. I've had to change it because I don't even know if it's going to show up on camera. I hope it does. But can you... Yeah, it shows up. Look at that. It has stained to oblivion. So I've got my lovely pillowcase there, but it's still got blue on the bottom somehow. I must have wriggled down in the night. So I'm having to sleep on my bottom pillow. And I'm just kind of making these... They've just got to work. They've just got to work until the blue stops running, which, as I say, it's been freshly done, so I've probably got another good couple of weeks of that. We have the setup here, the laptop and my notepad. So we are going to have some Tim Tams, we're going to have our coffee, and we are going to feed that education. I mean, that is what we need. So 3.5 hours, hopefully I should have my YouTube module done. Fingers crossed. It is a little later, and God, guys, when I tell you I've had a hectic day, So I got a new phone, and there was all a palaver with it because I think our couriers in our area are not maybe the most truthful, and my parcel got signed off by someone who wasn't me at a completely different area, and I think they was kind of thinking that it might have been like for a company and they wouldn't have noticed, but I noticed and I went to town because I was like, excuse me, that's quite an expensive parcel and I'd like to know where it is. And when I tell you the attitudes from DPD, guys, if I ever see a company now couriering with DPD, I will refuse to use them in my area because that customer service was atrocious. I was back and forth with couriers, no one wanted to know, and miraculously the next day after I said that I was going to go to the financial ombudsman because they breached a contract and was withholding my money now, they wouldn't give me my money back, all of a sudden it arrived. Apparently it was just a bit of miscommunication. I'm like, no, there was someone else's hand with my parcel, you signed it under a false name. And yes, so what Shannon done today was trying to set it all up. She set it up, and then what did she do? She erased the wrong phone. Yes, she did. So I was on with Apple for 2 hours today, and it was just a bit chaotic, I can't lie. I got 5 modules out of 7 done for my YouTube section of the course. I want to try and crack on with that tonight, but I was like, I can't deal with whatever is going to happen today. And also, I did get a nice email. I got an email about a new Doc Martin collaboration, which I think I might be treating myself to, let's just say, because when I saw these guys, I'm not going to show you guys what they are, just in case I do get them. And then, you know, of course, you'll be seeing them in the what I got for my birthday. But I need to show Mum, because I think Mum will absolutely love these. She probably won't look forward to the price, but it's going to be, I think these could be my birthday present from me to me. So yeah, I've just realised there's blue hair dye on the toaster. Oopsie, but it is lunchtime, and as I say, we're going to have a few little odds and bobs. We are definitely going to toast the tea cakes. Toast the tea cakes, and they will be our crunchy thing. And then we're going to have half a brownie apple hot cross bun each. I think because they're mini, we'll have one mini one together. And then, of course, I don't know whether Mum will want half or a nibble, but I would like to have a whole cheese scone to myself. Maybe half, though, because, you know, trying to watch the older figure and all that. Mum, do you want to see what I might be getting myself for my birthday?
Yeah, yeah.
So, as I say, you guys won't see in case I do get them. You can't say what's on them.
No, what?
So that's the boot.
Oh.
Oh, maybe she wouldn't like them. And that's the bag.
Oh, it's a bit sort of weird, isn't it? But Shan, you need to start wearing them ones.
I will do.
No, if you're not going to wear them, I'll have them and buy them off you. Because you've got the ones with the skulls. You've got...
It's all the skull ones I can't wear until it's dry because they're canvas.
So what about the ones with the spikes and the bags?
That's fine, they're all weathers. But I can't wear them into London.
And what about the 3/4 boot ones with the rose on?
They're fine, but I don't wear them where it's stuff busy. I have got mine for different bits. My white, black, red, pink originals. I'll go to London. I don't care if I want comfy shoes. But my nicer ones, I'm very particular with where I wear
What's
them.
that? With the skulls and the
spikes, the skulls, and the 3/4. Like, I don't go just anywhere in there.
Yeah, but you've got the massive pairs, haven't you, for kicking somebody's head in.
They actually, I need to, I ain't got to cut that, but I can't get them fully up my leg at the moment. I need to lose a little bit of leg fat. Because they get about 2 inches from the top. And then it's just nothing.
Perhaps I can have the rose ones in, because my legs are skinny.
No, my rose ones fit me, but my knee-high painting ones don't fit me.
Oh, perhaps I can have them then, eh?
Mum, your legs ain't skinnier than mine.
They are, they're skinny.
Not skinnier than mine.
I'm telling you, they're skinny.
Well, maybe that wasn't the reaction that I thought Mum would have on me Doc Martens. I quite like that because it encapsulates everything that I like.
No, but you can't now because you've got the house coming, so you need to stop.
Just because you've got to be saving and looking to adult in life, it doesn't mean we can't treat ourselves on our birthdays.
Well, it's either that or you don't go on your nice holidays. Well, you can't
I will conquer the world and have it all.
You can't have it all, Shannon.
Look at this positivity I get, guys. Look at this positivity.
Oh, that's all right because we've got a bit of money coming soon in June, haven't we?
No, this is, everyone was dying on the McBang when they said, when you were saying about Dad's pension. Yeah. And I was like, you literally just want it now to cruise the world on your own. Now me and Dad have said we're cruising the world once we retire. Mum's like, oh, 60 grand ain't bad. I want to go.
I do.
So, toasting the tea cakes.
Yeah, all right then.
We're just going to have these with butter, but also...
There's no drink in the house, is there?
Well, we have got a bottle of fizz for tonight.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's not exactly Easter-fied.
No, but I'll have a glass of water.
Pink passion star
martini and all that for me.
That was just a can. Well, I don't think you like time brew.
Yes, I do.
You can have a little bit of time brew if you want. Oh. We need to also sort the lamb out because I'm going to wrap that and get that done nicely.
Do you want this on there?
What's that?
The oven.
Yeah, we'll pop the oven up and start to get the lamb sorted. So yes, let's get the tea cakes toasted. The scones. Now, do you want the Bramley apple ones? Do you want them with a bit of butter on, or we're just going to nibble them? Nibble them, but we'll put some butter on the cheese scone.
Yeah, right.
Let's get cooking lunch.
How could I be so stupid when I got all the signs? I guess that is love. Now the red flags are lucid, and I know that I'll be fine. I guess that is self-love. You think I'm going crazy, but I'm not missing you. I only miss the illusion you...
Right, so Mum has the tray of goodies. Let's just bring you down a little. There we go. Right, what do you want to try first?
The tea cakes.
You want to try a tea cake? So these, I did actually turn it down to a 3, but they got a little bit hard. I mean, Mum likes them like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like a big sweet bun. Kind of like malt loaf but on bread. Like if malt loaf was bread consistency. Looks like a baker's roll. It's not a cake. They call it a tea cake, but it's definitely bread consistency. For how it like works in the toaster, it's not like.
And I wonder where this come from. Whether it's like, because it's not like up north like an Eccles cake or nothing, is it? It's a tea cake, isn't it?
Tea cakes were up north. Where are they south?
I don't know.
If you guys know where a tea cake comes from,
ding in viewers and let us know.
I feel like it might be down south, like Devon.
Because you know Pontefract, Pontefract cake, that's a licorice round thing, isn't it? That's Yorkshire, isn't it, Pontefract?
That's where I got detoured through after Edinburgh.
Oh, right. What, Pontefract?
Mm.
Oh.
And Manchester. Traffic was horrendous.
And the petrol was horrendous, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. So my local,
142.
143.
Oh.
And I paid 170.
How are they allowed to charge that, Shannon?
Because they've got you if you need it.
But the prices are exorbitant. So,
And
I thought when you was in Scotland, you could have just got a little bit to tide you home. But if you didn't fill the tank and you broke down, innit?
I wouldn't have been able to get home from Scotland on a full tank.
Wouldn't you? Oh.
I get to Nan's on 3 bars just over. So if I come back from Edinburgh,
so when you left
another bar's 2 hours.
when you left Nan's, did you top it up?
Huh.
And how much did you have when you got to Scotland?
I only used half a bar.
What, from Nan's to Scotland?
Hmm.
Oh.
But you've got to think, we detoured an hour extra on the journey to avoid all the roadworks. Detouring out uses more fuel.
So what do you mean, 1 bar, half of that?
Yeah, it
Got
cost me
up to
about
Brogans.
£8 to go from Nan's to Edinburgh.
That's totally good. You hold that.
I went to go, oh,
Right, I want the mini ones next.
I thought you said you was going to cough. Hold on, because I'm going to cough.
I thought I was.
Oh, she just wants me to hold on. Right, what do you want next?
The mini one.
So these are the mini luxury. Now, we had these last year. These are very nice. I don't have normal hot cross buns like with anything. I know. Could you toast normal hot cross buns?
Yeah, you can cut them in half and put them in the toaster.
Would they not get stuck because they're sticky?
No. But they would sort of come out similar to a tea cake.
Okay.
You know, like the big hot cross buns.
Hmm.
You can cut them in half and put them in the toaster. Or put them under the grill. If you wanted, innit?
Grill, I'd probably say would be better. So yes, I'm thinking tonight, lamb, carrots, maybe some beans or peas.
One mashed potato.
Maybe mash, yeah.
But
Nice thick gravy.
Yeah, are you gonna cook that loaf for a couple of hours?
Mm-hmm. I was really hungry earlier and I didn't know what I wanted. So I had a cup of gravy.
Oh, we've got no bread to dip in or nothing.
I just eat a cup of gravy.
You could have dipped in a cross bun.
I have a cup of gravy when I'm at work. If I'm hungry but I don't know what I want to eat.
Oh, you got gravy at work?
I've got my gravy granules at work.
Oh, they don't give them to you at work. Oh, right.
And they see my little red pot come out and they're like, are you doing a cup of gravy? I'm like, yes, I'm cold. Or I'm hungry. Don't knock it until you try it.
It is nice, but with you...
I do mine thick.
But with you, it's too thick, isn't it?
Each to their own. I like my gravy thick.
I like it thick, but not too thick.
I said, we'll have this and then tomorrow, I'm not sure if you guys would have already seen the vlog yet, but we're off to Inamo for Japanese afternoon tea. Mum's looking forward to that.
And is it bottomless beer or Prosecco?
I can't remember which one.
Well, try, Shannon, try. Because I need to know what to wear in the morning.
I definitely won't be having sake, that's for sure.
No, we won't be having that. No.
Not a 58 quid a bottle, thank you.
No, Shannon, that weren't what that was. You remember what sake was? When you was tiny and went to the Chinese with Dad?
It was sparkling sake. The
Oh,
bottle
was
that
it?
we've got at Akatori.
Well, that was a very nice bottle of wine.
It should have been. A bottle, it was a glass.
£60, viewers, for 2 glasses. It was only the fact he opened the lid because I would have said stop.
If
Don't
you saw
pour.
the other video of the Japanese afternoon tea, you'll see Mum's reaction on that.
I was like...
Especially when Dan found it for 16 quid a bottle online, I was fuming.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then we can get a couple online.
But it literally does your glass. That would do 1 gin glass.
So that's... What did Dan find it? Say £15 a bottle.
15,
So we could have
16.
bought 4 bottles. Well, we'll have it when there's a celebration, eh?
400% price increase.
Oh, no. We must go back there and tell them.
They don't care.
No.
You got saps like us going, yeah, we'll have a bottle. And I'm thinking,
But we didn't get the service charge, did we? So she might have heard us saying, oh, no.
There's me thinking a whole bottle's coming out and it was barely a glass each. We savoured that.
We can't say we got ripped off. Well, we did, didn't we? But it was a very nice afternoon tea, wasn't it?
I would like to go back to that hotel into the restaurant because they had a big teppanyaki table.
What's that?
Why you do it in the thing.
Well, just imagine how that is, Shannon.
I tried to think
how much that would be.
My favourite part, cheese scone. I do love a cheese scone.
Give me the lid then.
No, we've got one each.
Oh, well then, okay.
Mum had to get Dada some of these and he said, are they good? I was like, you decide. He said, well, she's got them for me. They're in the freezer.
And I said to him, you've got 1 month to get them out.
Oh, yeah, because M&S give you, like, the guidelines. Me, personally, I actually probably wouldn't freeze scones or hot cross buns. I'd only buy what I was going to use because I don't know whether it makes it change its texture.
Mm.
I know a lot of people, my nan included, they freeze bread. And that, I don't know, it just baffles me.
That does.
But when it defrosts, is it not pappy?
But when it defrosts, it must be a bit watery, isn't it?
Well, that's what I would thought.
Well, I don't know. I'll have to ask Dad.
If anyone freezes bread or any tips or tricks, let us know down below. I know Nan does it, but she won't eat a full loaf.
No, that's why a lot of people, they freeze like 2 or 3 slices at a time, don't they?
That's what Nan had.
Yeah.
She had all the freezer stocked up for me when I was up there. And we went out and got fish and chips.
Oh, bless her.
In the pouring rain. But I did say to her, she didn't have me peas pudding. I said, what's going on? She said, well, he's only here for a day. I was like, it doesn't matter. I still like me peas pudding. So, you would have seen in the vlog. Well, you might have seen in the vlog. We went out to the little maritime centre in my nan's village. Then we stopped by a pub. Then we had a bit of a detour. Went to the baker's. When we got back, my nan was like, where have you been? I said, we've just been town. She said, I've been messaging you. I've been worried. I said, I went out. I said, I popped to the...
You've been to Newcastle before, Shannon, you know?
I said, I've popped to the pub. She said, I would have thought so. I was like, well then, we only had one. It was a little too cold out there. You could definitely tell you by the North Sea.
But if you go to the other side of the North Sea, you know where you are. Norway.
Nan said that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they were telling us about the dolphins and whales that they see.
Why now? Oh.
I was like, we went away to Iceland and couldn't see the whales.
No.
I do love a cheese scone. But again, you only really get these at Easter. Why are these not a yearly thing? Stuff like this should be available all year round. Like, can you get hot cross buns all year round?
No, because that signifies when Jesus is knocking the door or coming out the ground, doesn't it?
But I think you should be able to get it all year, or at least a tea cake.
You can get tea cakes, I think, Lou.
Oh. Just not hot cross buns.
No, because that signifies Jesus jumping out the thing, doesn't it?
No.
That's great.
It's a lip oil.
Oh.
Mum looks at my display and is like, she looks to see if anything's been changed. There's a new Paco Rabanne dress out.
What, that one?
So if you guys remember my travel vlogs, Fame, the Paco Rabanne dolls, they've been like for my last 3 travels.
How many you got then? Pink?
3.
Oh yeah.
Pink, black and silver.
Oh yeah.
So silver was my first one, that was Dominican. Jamaica was the pink one.
Alright.
Iceland was the black one. And now they've brought one out which is a gold dress, which is the original Fame, the silver but in intense.
Oh.
So there's a 4 little
No, but that's called Rabanne now, isn't it?
Paco Rabanne, isn't it?
No, it's called Rabanne. Poor Paco's not on it now.
Oh.
What's happened? Has he passed?
I don't know. I didn't even know that
And
this dropped.
you know your Moschino?
Yeah.
There's one, and it's iridescent, and it's called Toy Story Pearl or something. Is that the one you saw?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that the one you got?
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. That's me. That's one of my birthday presents from me to me.
No, I'll buy you some.
I'm thinking if I get the boots and the bag, and then I forgot about my perfume.
You want to buy something for yourself then?
I have to treat myself for making another year.
Oh.
Do you not buy yourself anything for your birthday?
No, Shannon, because I'm just glad I wake up in the morning and I'm breathing still.
I buy myself birthday presents and I buy myself a little Christmas present. Christmas presents for getting through the year.
What,
and then birthday present is like, you're getting another year older, you need to compensate. And it's the last year of my 20s, so I feel like I need to compensate myself.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Next year, the big 3-0, isn't it?
Let's not even get into that.
No, but you don't look 30.
I'm sure when I'm out and about, people don't even think I'm old enough to drive.
No, well, you don't, because when your hair's down and you whiz off in the car, I'm sure people think you've got a driverless car.
A driverless car?
No, because when the thing's up and your hair's down, it looks like nobody's driving the car.
This is Bramley Apple.
Oh.
No, I do get some weird looks sometimes. And I still get ID'd all the time. Oh, these are nice.
Bit sweet.
Bramley Apple.
Oh. Only Gia like these, wouldn't she?
Nice little bits of apple in there.
Mm. The only things I missed, they did a chocolate one, which I should have got sooner. Pardon me, but I will next year get them early.
What, a chocolate hot cross bun?
Mm.
I think we had them last year, didn't we?
Mm.
That's another thing. Like these flavours, the mini ones and the apple, they had them last year. They're not making any new flavours.
Perhaps Mr. M&S don't want to.
Mr. M&S, can we have an update as to why there's no new vibes?
Mr. M&S, do you want a collab?
I think we've got the same crumpet shapes, the same flavours.
And this week or next week, there's a thing, normal people, Shan, like you, they're putting their food or their dishes to Aldi, and some of them are being picked to go in the store and purchase.
That's cool.
Yeah, this week coming. It's going to be on the TV.
Okay.
Mm.
That's a cool thing.
Mm.
Mm. Now, the most important part is the rating. And don't forget, after the lamb, we're going to be stuffed piggies, but we've still got room for cake. I'm looking forward to the chocolate mini ones. I think Mum will probably be looking forward to the Madeira.
Mm. No, the Madeleines.
Oh, you want the Madeleines?
Yeah.
As I say, you can't have the whole slice of the Madeira cake.
Right.
Right, ratings. What would you rate your tea cake?
9. I like that.
I actually didn't mind that. I'll give that an 8.5. Cheese scone?
7.
I'll give that a 9. I like my cheese scones. Your mini hot cross buns?
8.
Really? See,
Yeah.
I'll give them a 9. I like the mini ones. And the apple?
6. I didn't like that.
Oh, now I'd give that 8.5. I did like that. Maybe a bit more apple pieces, but I did like the
So
sweetness of that.
your taste buds are different to me then, aren't they? As I'm getting
more
older.
savoury. I can deal with some sweet things. Like I can't sit there and eat like a whole bar of chocolate unless it's Mother Nature. But I can go and easily sit a whole share bag of crisp or Doritos or something like that. I've got no problem.
What you do? What, when you're in the zone?
Yeah, I can just eat. I'm a lot more savoury, like the crisp bags. I couldn't sit there and eat a whole big bag of sweets.
No.
Whereas Dan has a very sweet tooth.
Could you not eat a whole tube of Pringles then?
Yeah, because it's savoury.
Oh, right.
But I couldn't sit and eat, say, a whole big pot of Haribos.
Oh, no.
And
well, it's very hard. You know, when you get me my little ones, I get the circles and the cola bottles. That's all really what I eat. And then when I get really desperate, I think, oh, I've got nothing else. I better eat that.
See, Dan, we like our biscuits with our tea in the mornings. I can stick at 2. Dan will have half a pack. He's got a very sweet tooth. And he snacks at night. I'll be like, come on. He'll be like, nope.
Is that his bag in the corner with all them snacks in there?
Well, that's the joint share bag. But like the other night, we went for a whole big share bag of crisps that I got from the garden centre. Just demolished them.
What, then one you got Dad?
Yeah.
I don't change that bed or find all crisp in there, Shannon.
And then, what else did we have? Oh, we had a little bit of chocolate one night. But yeah, it's mainly savoury. But he is more sweet than me. So don't think that there's any of this food going to waste, because I'm sure when he's back tomorrow, I said to him we're doing the Easter food. He's like, oh, what have you got? I'm like, there's still some bits to try.
Yeah.
So that is us. What's the time now? It's just almost 5:15.
We've
so
got to get the lamb in.
I'm going to put the lamb in. You will probably see us, I reckon, 5:15, about 7:30ish for dinner.
Do you want me to peel the spuds for a go?
Yeah, and then it's all ready to do.
Right.
Right, we'll see you when it's dinner time, guys.
Bye.
Send it to me. I'm not acting crazy. I just
my lashes are off now, and you would have seen they are sneak peeking into the lamb. Lamb dinner is done. You're not going to see too much of us tucking into it because we're actually going to film our Easter mukbang now. So will you have seen that beforehand? I don't know. You would have done. So yes, we will be having the lamb. We're off now to sit and answer your questions. So you might see a quick time lapse of it, but it looks good. There is plenty of lamb left. So of course that means lamb leftovers tomorrow for a roast dinner. You ready for your mukbang?
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my
A little later, and I've just unboxed something from the memory day vlog, which you'll see in the memory day, but we have some more Easter treats from you guys. Cara and Mama Ebbs got me and Dan a Lindor bunny each, and then Mummy's very happy. She's got her chocolate caramels and a lint as well. But you would have seen an overview there. We are going to have some cakes tonight. Dan will be taste testing the popcorn slab, but yeah, there wasn't really a lot, was there?
No.
Do you want to grab a knife and we'll do the old Madeira cake?
Oh, then okay.
It's slacking, guys. I don't know why there wasn't a lot of choice this month, to be honest. I don't know why. And I don't feel we left it late because I've been looking for ages. But yes, these, they definitely used to do Easter versions of them. And I don't know why now. But looking at it, it just says mini chocolate. What things have we got? Chocolate. Oh, chocolate cupcakes with a caramel buttercream. Chocolate cupcakes with a chocolate buttercream. And chocolate cupcakes with a vanilla. Okay. So what one would you like? You want
The chocolate one.
You want all chocolate?
No, whatever you put on there.
No, because we've got, it's got a caramel buttercream, a chocolate buttercream, or a vanilla buttercream.
The vanilla buttercream, please.
Vanilla will
Yeah.
be the middle one.
Right.
I will go for a chocolate one, I think.
Right.
Let's have a look.
We can eat them now.
She's like, yes, we can eat them now. I mean, they're pretty much probably going to be gone in about 2 bites. They're not really substantial enough, are they, guys?
Nice.
How much were these? I'm thinking like 354 quid.
350, yeah.
For 9 though.
I think maybe next year when I see them, but it's the dates, isn't it? You can't get them too early.
That's a good one. I don't think they've changed in price. I think they was 350 last year.
Yeah, but there's more like chicks on than that, weren't they?
So I remember it was a rabbit, a carrot, maybe a chick or like a little bit of an egg. I don't know why there's not a lot there. These are what Mum are looking forward to. Choc chip Madeleines. They're almost matching. Mine is a nightshirt.
Well, I did try the pink one, but I think I've got to try and get bigger size because this one's loose.
Yeah.
But that pink one's more fitted, so I've got to try and get the receipt or blag it for the shop to change it.
Blagging it.
Yeah, because I just took the, the ticket off.
Yeah.
And I put it and it comes on, but it's tight for the girls. Thank you.
Now, Madeleines, I always thought were plain.
No, because in Tesco you get lemon Madeleines, don't you? Do they call them like the little shell-shaped things, lemon?
Oh, I don't know. Have you done your list for home bargains?
I'll do it tonight.
There will be a home bargain sauce coming very soon, guys. They're not bad. I mean,
they would have been better with a nice dollop of cream or something on, wouldn't they?
we'll just ignore all the reds and everything on them. And then this, see, I'm not really a fan of Madeira cake.
Oh, I do, it's nice.
Golden Madeira sponge made to an all butter recipe. I don't even know if I've actually had Madeira cake. So tonight is a sweet treat night today, guys. No dinner in the house.
No. Well, you've obviously had dinner today, haven't you?
We had a bit of lunch. Oh, it is very soft. Okay, right. I'm just going to cut a tiny bit off for me. You can have...
Oh, I'll have that, yeah.
Mum likes the big bit.
Madeira is very nice and moist cake.
But I feel like it's lacking something.
Like a little taste of lemon in there.
Yeah.
Just to bring it the flavour, isn't it?
I don't know. Let me know, guys, what you think of Madeira cake.
Madeira is more like a soft Yorkshire, Victoria sponge, isn't it?
Out of the 3 sweets, what would you say would be your favourite?
Oh, the little round ones.
I like the little cupcakes.
Because they've got more flavour.
And then Dan loves a popcorn. Dan, do you want to try the popcorn? Popcorn slab. He probably actually can't even remember if he's got it.
I'll go on in.
Do you want to just give your review of it?
I mean, only a little bit.
Only a little. I can't even get the thing out of it. Oh, there we go. I just give him the whole tray.
Is that together?
Well, it's one huge... Oh, that's cool. It comes off in like crumbles.
Don't forget these donuts.
White chocolate.
Is it? White chocolate.
It's a given, isn't it? Come on.
Am I leaving the slab with you then?
No, I'll allow you to have some.
I'm not really a white chocolate fan.
You like them?
No.
She don't like popcorn. She don't really like popcorn.
Sorry. Really?
She's not really a popcorny person, and I'm much more a salty popcorn than a sweet popcorn kind of gal. We'll take it in. We're going to watch the next episode of Shogun.
This is gone tonight.
You eating the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been watching The Cuckoo.
Oh.
It's the 3rd bit tonight on
Okay.
Channel 5.
Any good?
Yeah, good. Suspense thing.
Everyone's having their vibe. So tonight, as I say, it's just literally going to be a sweet treat night. Everyone catching up and stuffing our faces, hot cross buns and everything galore. So that is another 24 hours eating Easter food. Well, I say 24 hours. It's a little bit delayed. It's over a few course of the days because life gets a bit hectic. But if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And leave us a comment. What was your favourite Easter food this month? And what do you think that the store should have for next year? You enjoy that? Yeah?
I think a different shape crumpet,
Definitely. But take care, stay safe as always, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!